Hello! How's everyone doing today? I hope you're having a great one. Hello, Sala. Congrats on getting the voiced. How was your day today? I slept in. So, it's school holidays over here. And so my nieces and nephews are dropped off because my brothers all have serious adult job. Basically, they all have to leave for work early in the morning. Kids all come here. And because of school holidays, they're here all day. They're very loud, very noisy. So I was expecting a lot of noise this morning. So I covered my head with my soft pillow, thinking, yeah, when they get loud, it's drowned out for a little bit, so I'll get a little bit extra sleep. I woke up, and I was like, huh. Something doesn't feel right. It feels later than it should be. So I picked up my phone. It was 2 p.m. I slept in that long. I quickly jumped out of bed, looked around. We didn't have kids today. I wasn't told that there would be 0 children. So instead, I just kept falling back asleep and like, they're gonna wake me up soon. They're gonna wake me up. They're gonna wake me up. And they did. Oh, it was good sleep though. It was really good sleep. You're doing good, Salam. I'm glad to hear it. I'm always happy to hear when people are doing well. Also, congrats on the game. I did see, like, over on Dead Sun Prime's channel, he was playing a wonderful game with Salam here. A game that Salam made for Dead Sun. It looked incredible from what I could see. Like, you did a massively good job. I had been wanting to play it myself, but at the same time, I'm like, I've got to wait for Dead Sun to play it. Because... oh, I feel like, obviously, it's a game for him. I want to see his reaction to it. While I myself like, whoa, that's cool over here, that's cool over there. Sort of like if you're going to a theme park with a child, and yeah, it's one of the themed ones. So over here we have Warner Brothers Movie World, and if there's a section the kids are really wanting to see, obviously you're excited to see it, but the entire time you'd be like, whoa, check out that person over there, oh man, look at this character. It's always a highlight. The music's done. It's actually very, very cold where I am right now. I turn on the heater. The heater's down low. Because if it's up higher, it's going to get way too warm. I'm going to keep getting up and getting down. It's going to take a while for it to come into effect. But, oh my goodness. It is freezing. That's why I wanted to play Pokemon tonight, because I'm wrapped up in my blanket, and I can hold my controller in the blanket and not get out of it. Is it a little bit cheaty? Yes. Do I get? No. I was also meant to look up the rules of the Master Ribbon on if I can use the speed up button. I didn't. I feel like the speed up button wouldn't ruin it. I've got a cough. Sorry about that. I always mute myself to cough, but I had to let everyone know just in case. I don't think this spin up button would ruin the accomplishment of it, but maybe it would ruin the spirit. Or it wouldn't ruin the spirit because all it is I'm compressing a long period of time into a short period of time. I still got to do the challenge. It's not like I'm skipping levels, but excuse me, you didn't say before you quit your challenge last time, because that your challenge is supposed to be disqualified. This is why I quick saved. I knew something like that would happen. Because, yes, I quick saved, and then I loaded up the game to see what would happen, and then I closed it. I am not going to sit through however many wins we're up to. It's not cheating. All I did was put a pause on it. And it probably has a sweet scent. Warning breath would be terrible. No, he does not have a sweet scent. He's like, bleh. Yucky. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba ba. I gotta get into the mindset of this as well. Giraffric, I believe, is psychic. There's a chance it might be normal time. Alright, that's good. But I gotta get myself into the mindset of where I was last time doing. Right, I'm just gonna do a single bite. It flinched. Alright, we'll do another bite. That's more. Of course it uses red. And it has a lumberry. Or chesterberry. Fortress using Toxic, it was just rest to get rid of it. All it's doing is setting up its defenses. And yes, never mind, a critical hit finished it off. We got lucky. Kadabra is a little bit scary. A little bit, but not a lot. Because I know that... Go to the department store. Thank you for letting me know. I know that it can learn Fire Punch. Or Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, all those. My pure power is machine-like. So we need to get to... I have never seen this trainer art. Very purpley. I like it. You know, the purple outfit, the yellow motifs, the red. He's too similar to me. I don't like it. Alright, quickly swap. Flygon is parked around, and we're likely going to get an earthquake. Yep. Steel Wing. Shouldn't be... Yeah, it doesn't do a lot of damage. See what other moves it's going to use. Alright, Claydol. Good chance it's going to die here. Yeah, unless we had lowered its special defense. Yeah, it was doing way too much damage. This could actually be the Pokemon that ends it for us, because we don't really have a check for Flygon. Even Forretress. We gotta get him with a Toxic and survive Earthquake. Thankfully, we can just heal ourselves every time. Because yeah, Flygon is... Well, it does have Levitate, so it's immune to Earthquake. Yeah, we lose. Yeah. That is a shame. We were faster, we should just use Haiku to begin with. Lapras. Oh, not confused, right? Chance our moves are just gonna hurt us. Lapras is gone. Can we get lucky on the third? Will it be something we live against? Skarmory. Stamp out Confusion. Oh, we actually survived! I did not think we were going to live through that. That actually was a little bit terrifying. Your battle sense is sadly lacking. It is. It's because I'm cold, Mr. Ranger. Jovan. Alright, Steel Bug. Which I believe is a physical fighter. Start with Carmine. Wants to use Counter. Thankfully I use Special Attack, so Counter's not going to do anything. And just in case, Shockwave instead. Guarantee hit. Boros. pure normal, it has a chance to have Earthquake. I should have used another Calm Mind against Scizor. Never mind, we didn't need it. And Shuckle. So initially, before Scarlet and Violet came out, I actually wanted to do the Master Ribbon Challenge before I even began streaming. I wanted to do it with a shiny Shuckle, because the only thing it has going for it is its defense stat, and it's not a strong Pokemon. And that's why I want to do the challenge. Like, it has 230 base defense and special defense. When it boosted Thunderbolt, it went down quick because it doesn't have a lot of HP points. But its defense just made it a very useless attack. Said before, I never knew where Ash got the Tauros because the episode where he got it was banned. Oh, 100%, like, all of a sudden it's like, wow, I've got a Tauros, and I've got like 23 other Tauros. Like, where? Where, Ash? And then you get to the episode near the end, where like they're in the snowy mountains, and then all of a sudden his Charizard's back to being a Charmander, and you're like, why is it a Charmander? And you find out the episode was just heavily delayed. Same with, I believe, the Christmas episode with Jinx. I think it was Jinx, but it was like the first Christmas episode. It has Charmander instead of Charizard, because they delayed it for that long. Hello, Jams. How are you doing today? They added a cursed thing into the Discord shop. Discord has a shop? Hang on, let me... Where is a Discord shop? I don't know where to click to find it. Oh, there it is, shop. Oh, I see it now. Yeah, I just saw your comment. The Skibidi Toilet icon. No Discord. I don't know why they're selling icon things for your... It just various things for your icons. Yeah, banners and whatnot. Like it... Well, I mean, I guess I get it. There are some people who would be interested in that. But how you doing? I was minus my normal power today. Also, speaking of banned Pokemon episodes, what was with that one episode where James had fake boobs? Why was that a thing? I believe that episode actually got heavily censored and then released in English, if I'm not mistaken. Or like got merged with another episode. So they had some parts of that episode still happen, but the beauty contest part didn't. It's Johnny stuff. I'm still... I don't know, I feel offended that they did this to James, like, in the first season. Where he appears, like, and he's dressed up as a Moltres, and he's like, I am the flame that ignites the darkness. I am a flaming Moltres. And it's like, Meowth's just confused, like, where did he get that outfit? Jesse just responds going, I think it came straight out of his closet. And everyone has since pointed out, like, oh, this means that James is secretly gay in the series. But then I don't think that is the case. Because it has been subtly confirmed many episodes. Like, we have had episodes of Jessie wanting to leave Team Rocket, I think it's like 2 or 3 times, because she falls in love with someone. And James is that hurt by it, but then he's like, well, as long as she's happy, I'll be happy for her. Like, it kind of goes beyond what like just teammates or friends, in my opinion. But then again, the last season ruined it when they were like, hey, what if Team Rocket split up? They're no longer friends. Like, why would they do that? Why would they just throw away everything? Also, I did not like the fact that that guy's line was pound the thick fat on my belly drum. And it was just sitting there on screen for so long. You just woke up, James? You're waking up at a more reasonable hour than I did. Also do my hydrates. Healthy hydrate. Unhealthy hydrate. Thank you, Mantine. You're making this a lot easier for me. Double boosted Rain Dance Thunderbolt! I don't think Rain Dance like makes thunder attack or electric attacks more powerful, but still. I'd like to pretend it does. I'm a star, Water Rock. Thunderbolt. Ow. 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 Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Oh, come on, you just got Protect Up. You can't use it again. I mean, you can, but there's a chance of it failing. And plus, there was also hints in Pokemon, especially in X and Y, that Jessie kind of liked James a little bit. I mean, there was an entire episode where they're going through a mystery house. There's like puzzles. And on Ash's side, they had Clement, who is like the son. Is like, but all of them are just kind of working together. Oh, we can do this, we can do that. And then it goes to Jessie, James, and Meowth trying to figure out what to do. And Jessie and Meowth's like, it's impossible. Let's just wait outside. We can corner the twerps there. And James has like, he has like overalls. He has like a hat. He's like a little fringe bit sticking out. He's like, ha, I know exactly what we're doing. How to get through here. And it's like in one of the scenes, like Jessie's just leaning against the wall. It's like, this is hopeless. Don't know what we're doing in here. And James like, oh, I have the solution. And he walks up and slams his hand next to us, like the whole classic anime Kabadon. And it's like, oh, what? And like Jessie blushes, like, is what I think is happening about to happen? But then it turns out it was a false wall, and it just, they go through. James did not understand what he had done to her. I should really watch more Pokemon. I just gotta watch more shows in general, and I feel like there is a kind of dreamer, especially when they're doing these long grinds in Pokemon games, whatnot, where they have a show on a second monitor, but they don't have the volume coming from the screen. And they kind of just watch it while they're doing stuff. Like, as an example, I myself not a fan of Mr. Beast. I've got many reasons to not be a fan. But when he was starting up, he did weird things like, how high can I count in one sitting? Or reading every word in the dictionary. And apparently he recorded himself doing these challenges while he was sitting down and watching Naruto. So he's like, oh, the series was... I should have known Pinsir would do that. Apparently, like, he was like, oh, the series is way too long. See what he does first. Alright, sticking with the flails. I set him up so well to do all that damage. My goodness. Maldo Rock Bug. Try and heal up a little bit. But like, apparently that's what he did in his early days, was he would put on, you know, any sort of show and just watch it. While not recording the sound and do his little challenge. And that's how, in ancient YouTube, he got popular. I call it ancient YouTube because that sort of stuff would not work these days. I've got a dumb idea. It's going to take a while. I was kind of hoping he was going to use Ancient Power when I was protecting. He just got 2 off in a row. That's not allowed. There we go. Finally got the Toxic off. Ancient Power, a little scary because he does have the chance to raise all of his stats. And now we begin the storm. And also a little bit of Earthquake here and there to help speed things along. It's not going to do a lot of damage, but it's something. We are in crit range. But we shouldn't be in regular damage range. Oh, okay, he's only onto Aerial Ace now. He's all out of Ancient Power. And I feel like he 100% used up all his Protect, which is why we haven't since. Alright, whoever's next will dispel either Victory or Doom. Venusaur, it's Doom. Maybe. It has Grass-type moves. Oh, no. Okay, definitely Doom. The Grass-type move is going to kill Claydol. Especially since he's setting up the double teams. Oh, so close. Claydol, please, I believe in you. Survive one hit and hit him with the Psychic. Please, Claydol. Please. Please. Yes! Oh, thank goodness. My heart. So we're on our 28 win streak, and I believe we need 56 wins for the ribbon. I do wish I could turn off the in-game music and play my own music, but keep the Pokemon sound effects. Can't wait for my train. I'm a little child. Alright, swapping over. I believe that would do 50 damage? Yep. Same amount of damage as Blissey has health. Not what I want to see. Able to survive. Quite interesting. Alright, it heals. I do not want it to use Substitute again. Like right away. So I'll go right into a Toxic. Alright, thank goodness. The first bit of poison is going to just be healed by its leftover. Oh no, wait, because it goes leftovers and then poison damage. I was expecting a Substitute. The only one who will do physical damage is going to be Claydol. We are likely going to be hit with another Seismic Toss. I was wrong. Maybe this Blizz is going to be what kills us. I feel like I'm not as well prepared for the Battle Tower. Like, portion of all of this. You know what? Fortress, I'm sorry. You're being sacrificed. I knew a Sing was going to come along, and I think Claydol would be a bit more useful to keep alive, because Fortress is already near death. Blastoise, interesting. Interesting. Start with the Calm Mind. There's still a chance for the Earthquake to happen, but I don't think they would have given it to a Blastoise. That's alright. Interesting. Wouldn't have been my third choice, but... Yay, paralysis! That Blissey really scared me, and I had assumed the rest of the team would be just as scary. I mean, the Blastoise were a little bit scary. Bap, bap, bap. Cool to start off with. Wonder what strategy they would employ for a Shuckle besides just raising defense. You know, said he's got, I think, the lowest attack stat. He might use Rollout? Finish over the Shockwave. Alright, Fortress, Area, Bug Electric. I believe both of my moves are going to be not as effective, so I'll just go with Thunderbolt. As I do believe Electric type isn't very effective against Steel. Oh no, maybe Steel isn't very effective against Electric. Never mind that. Armado, Rock Bug. That one was easy enough. Do you battle with beauty? I battle with strength. Alright. Ludicolo. It is a special attacker. It should be regular damage from electric moves. do stuff with Calm Mind just to boost my defense and my offense. There's a Shell Bell, so I don't have to worry about Thunderbolt missing. That's always... Again, that's why I have Shockwave, is just in case. Alright, Golem, we are expecting a Earthquake. It's a Focus Punch. Thankfully not very effective. Darn, double teams. My most hated move. No! Just fully restored himself. Double team plus rest. 100%. Well, come on in, Axton. Oh, we have better chance. We'll. I can't remember who it was we were up against earlier. I think it was the Venusaur. Oh, you dick. Woke up just to fall asleep again. Sounds like me in the morning, but still. I can be mad at this. Oh, thank goodness. We got one Earthquake left. And how are you doing today? A Fearow. We got full asleep again. We're also not going in Battle Tower. Okay, finally cooled down a bit today. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. Is Haiku faster? Or either way, we're gonna have to find out. It is faster! But I'm doing alright. Didn't really get up too much. I did manage to mod Final Fantasy X though. Restore your Pokemon full health. Thank you. Opponent number 4. So my plan is to at least get to the Battle 56 tonight. As long as I don't lose. It had to be Swampert. If he uses Earthquake, Fortress might be dead. Critical hit. Hello, Suba. I hope you're doing well today. Fortune Cookie. Nothing seems impossible to you. Glad. Attack and defense rose, which means it's likely trying to set up for Earthquake to deal even more damage. James, 96% villainous today. Oh boy. What? That was mean. Accent Stella's fortune cookie. You have a deep appreciation of the arts and music. Rebecca from a nap? Naps are the best. Which is a French, but why? There's a fact, not a fortune. I'm gonna die. This is it. This is how it ends for me. That with a protect. Jonah protected. Unless it doesn't have water type. Name is Fortune. You are not judged by your efforts you put in, judged by your performance. I mean, that is kind of how it works in life. You judge others on the outcome, you judge yourself on your intention. Water will be boosted at least. But Claydol is weak to water, which is the scary part as well. Hydrates. Healthy hydrate. That jerk. And unhealthy hydrate. I mean, he had a Lumberry, which means he doesn't wake up instantly. But considering I only have Psychic and Earthquake to damage it, and it'll likely now wake up just to fall back asleep. Alright, come on. Cross that fingers. We need a critical hit here. Darn it. You dick swamper. I hate you. No, Suba. I don't want to go through another 33 battles after this loss. Its only other move is counter, so it's Earthquake, counter, curse, and rest. I wish I had a grass. I wish I had some other move. Earthquake is physical, it'll be countered. I will take a lot of damage. It has boosted its defense a lot. I can't use any more psychics. Yep, I just got to accept it's over for us. Her being a beast. It is one of the recommended Pokemon to go into this with. Agu Sweet. I mean, we may get burned, and this may do a lot of damage because it's a sunny day. Critical hit. Alright, we lost. We were on, like, battle 32, 33 at that point. And now we're back down. Sorry, win 31. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I probably need a better team. Forretress actually ended up being quite a good stall Pokemon. Claydol wasn't... Like, it did come in clutch a few times, but... would be better. Haiku has to stay no matter what. So at the end of that set, battle number 36 was actually going to be the first true tough battle. We have to fight the Frontier Brain for the first time. Frontier Brain's first Pokemon is an Alakazam that knows Psychic, Fire Punch, Ice Punch, and Thunder Punch. With it having the capacity to one-hit KO both Claydol and Forretress. But its strongest move, which would have been Psychic, would have taken 3 turns to kill Haiku, which means without any crits, I'd get one Mind off and then start using Bite. You know what? I want to try something dumb. Yeah. And by dumb, I mean cooler. Way cooler. I'm pivoting tonight. But yeah, I will try and do some more research, figure out what team to have. Like, I think people chose Swampert and potentially either Metagross or Calamance. And the Pokemon Beldum. I have a new Pokemon that's going to try and help me. No clue on its stats or anything like that or what we need, but we're going to put it away for now. Partially because we do have an ad starting. Actually, what was that? Naive. It's also funny because, like, I try to look up online different strategies, and one of them people say is use a Latios or Latias with a Soldier on it. The Soldier actually apparently has no effect in the Battle Tower. The other thing I want to see where is Salamence? Where do we get one from? No clue, I've never seen it. Never seen it bacon. Well, they got Meteor Force. Ah. We do have an ad about to start. If you do get an ad, I'm going to thank you for watching an ad. It does help support the channel. Go get yourself something to eat, drink, stretch, bathroom, all this if you may need. I'll be right here, waiting for you all to get back. Thank you for the boop, Suba. Needs waterfall. Alright, put these away because they can't go below 50. We're going to Meteor Falls. Now, obviously, we're waiting for the ad break to finish before we fully go off. Okay, there we go. Now the ad break is done. I wonder, is it there for Meteor Falls? Or is... No, I believe it's all the way down. A little funny, I said I'm not going to play during an ad break, and I'm walking to the location. Yes, they experienced pain in Crash Bandicoot 4. What do you mean by pain? Everything all good, Jan. Hello, Phyllis. You'll always have good luck in your personal affairs. That's quite a nice fortune. Hope you're doing well today. For ads, I blame Twitch. Because they're the ones who want the ads. Commercial level that took 2 hours and 100 deaths. Ugh. Yeah. I think that would be true pain. Alright, I do have... a bit on how painful it was. I'll have to check that out. Now, for the Battle Tower, I was actually reading. There is an easier way to do it. And that is to beat Ruby and Sapphire and do their Battle Tower. Apparently the AI in Ruby and Sapphire is terrible. And the Battle Tower is easy. The only catch is the level 100. Like, instead of being open level, you need your Pokemon to be level 100. Alright, as we done in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. So we're here at Meteor Falls, and we're going to try and catch a Bagon that I'm going to try and train up later. And I don't think Neil has Surf. The 2 hours was insane level, my goodness. Water pool to go up. Slowly. So, not here to capture regular Pokemon. We're here for Bagon. I'm going to assume it's like a 5% spawn rate. Gotta find your way to a little room that has some water and a platform. Okay, so it's a... get to a very specific point. Find it. Can't remember the route. All good. Go. That'll dissuade wild Pokemon a little bit. I'm going to have to fight this duo. No. Dude, it is not your day. Like, yeah, level 37 Altaria. By the way, this Flygon isn't just any Flygon. This Flygon was caught by Edgy Boy himself back in California. You actually just slide under a thing in a dino level, but the thing was there, was lava, and they didn't give you much room to jump. Keep giving useless pity masks that don't protect you from it. I do like that they have hidden levels in older Crash games. Like, being able to find them in Crash 3 is always fun. Golbat, you're not meant to spawn. Besides, you have to slide on the platform before it falls in. That's not like pain. I'm guessing this is the room with Dragon Claw in it. Golbat is not what I want. Fun right now. I want to get big on back. Na 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 na. My eyes stink when I close them. Oh, not good. Run! Wish I could use the analog stick. My fingies hurt. No Golbat. I want bacon. No Solrock, you're not bacon. Go that it really sucks unless you evolve it. Golbat has spawned once again, and this time I will kill it because it won't come back, and then I will not find it another one again. And but if you like Golbat, would be interesting. But I like Crobat. Golbat, stop! The only way I'm gonna catch you if you're shiny. And you're not. Bacon! Oh no, it's focusing its little arms. Okay, next, thank you. I'm glad you're back in my side, Suba. They're cheering for my defeat. I guess better crit and burn on one Amber. You know what? Maybe I will nickname it Lucky. Nest Ball! Aww. That was my only Nest Ball. Nest Ball! Ultra Ball! What if I don't button mash? And I just put my arms back? Why won't you love me, Beacon? That's 3% villainous. Oh, 77% heroic. If 3 plus 7 is 10, then 2 3s and 2 7s makes 100. How would this thing not capture? Even got a critical hit on a headbutt. Finally. Nicknamed Lucky, because we were lucky to catch. After all those Pokeballs. But no, it was first try. Alright, well... I don't overly want to train and prep. At least... Not right now. Yippee. What happened to escape route? Hello, Choco. Choco, I'm sad. We lost. I'll cry, apparently. So there are other things I need to do to prep for Mask River Challenge. For starters, dot. Move Pokemon. Bayon. We can put away. And over here... No, did I just put it back into a regular box? Imposter here has Thief. And the reason why Imposter is kind of needed its abilities in a focus. Right! We need a second Pokemon with us. We need Embezzle. Okay, so Embezzle is important. I was actually about to catch a Remoraid to make this easier, but at the same time, Remoraid isn't going to make things... It might make things easier. Alright, I'm going to do a quick Google search. We need to figure out Pokemon Emerald Love Disc. I misspelled that. I'm glad no one could see how badly it was. Alright. Route 128 in Evergrande City. It has a 50% chance for a heart scale. Which means actually using Embezzle isn't going to be all that helpful. So what Embezzle would do is, because it has compound eyes, it increases the chance of a wild Pokemon having an item on it. As long as it's first in the party. That, I believe it's like a 20% or 10% chance becomes like a 25% or something. Like it goes up by a lot, but a 50% becomes 60. That is a little bit better, but not a lot better. Instead, we're going to the Safari Zone. What item am I looking for? Well, I need to get Love Disc, get Heart Scales. That way we can go to the Move Tutor. I don't know how many we need. But the only place to get a Remoraid is the top right-hand corner. Somewhere around here is meant to be water. think this is the water. Actually, we have a super rock. Remoraid. Yeah, cross your fingers. Definitely water. True, but I wasn't sure if it was the right water. Oh, we already have a Remoraid, apparently. Not Dead Sun, because this Remoraid's a female. Yes. So now that we have our Not Dead Sun Remoraid, we need to evolve it as quickly as we can. Obviously, the quickest way is going to be... XP shot. We need to reset our bike, and we need to swap out one Pokemon. Because I've now decided, hey, we don't need Embezzle on the team. Actually, no, Embezzle can stay. We need Quagsire, though. I did not press that button. We also need Rock Smash. Alright, Mew. Because you're already named Mew. You're getting it. Then Imposter swaps Quagsire. So people may remember, I mentioned this a lot earlier. Well, it's in the Pokemon Emerald series, not the Master Ribbon series. But just up here, we have two reporters. Once you beat them, they move locations to a second location, beat them there, go to a third location, and they come back here. And their Pokemon are now just consistently level 39. Got the Magneton. Infinite battles, pretty much so. We got 7,500. They're meant to move to a second location. However, there is one issue. I don't think going up there is it. I gotta go left. They never left. I have battled them more than 255 times, apparently. And because of that, they no longer change locations. Because of a stack overflow. So because of the overflow happening, they're never going to change. They are forever stuck here in this one location. A testament of how many times I fought them to get enough money so that I wouldn't have to properly EV train my Pokemon. Only to find out you have to properly EV train them in this. You can't just use, you know, the vitamins. Hello, Phyllis. Sorry for the ads earlier. Twitch mandates the. I think for EXP grind, you either have the interviewers or the Elite Four. I mean, we can go Elite Four, but it's a bit useless now because. Mailman has Pink now. He was easily convinced to buy it by his friends. Pink is good. I've overplayed Pink. But after a while, they do get stuck, and they will never ever leave this spot. As they are locked now, definitely is faster. It 100% is. Alright, next up. Not Dead Zone has to be defeated. Well, each live on stream, they complained it was $11. Why? Good game though. Or was it new party game that had no play yet? Check it out. How you doing, Phyllis? Good to see you today. Called What the Dub, and it's basically jackpots. I think I've heard of it. And what was the route that we had to go to? Route 128 or Evergrande City? I believe I'm at Evergrande now. Yeah. Weird that it's just down here. And we want to fish next to a rock, because apparently if you fish next to a rock, you actually have a higher catch rate. Or hook rate. Now I want to quickly check. Pokemon Emerald. I prefer to look at the interactive map for specific spots, because if I click down here, what it does is it tells you the hook rate depending on the rod. So Super Rod has a 40% catchable hit rate compared to a 20% on the Good Rod, but the Pokemon will easily kill our Pokemon. I'll stop. Doing good, I'm glad. I'm doing well. I mean, I lost at the battle tower. I'm sad. Sad for that. 31 battles in out of 56. Alright, Love Disc. Bulldog has Steam mode, or Steam mods. Quite good. I do love it when they have Steam integrated mod system. There we go. We stole the heart scale. We can now run away from battle. Hello, Dead Sun. How you doing? Dead Sun, I'm sorry. We had to capture and kill a not Dead Sun to help us with the strategy. It's not Dead Sun because it is a female one. So it's not you. How you doing today? It's good to see you. Did what? It's not you though. It's fine. You gonna play some Peak solo like an idiot? You can do it, I believe in you. I'm gonna have you there in chat. If you want, I can call you on Discord. I was hoping to do the battle tower, and unfortunately, like, we got knocked out. And yeah, I'm sad about it. I'm very sad about it. But what I need is to get some heart scales, because I am currently prepping. It's not going to be as difficult. I've done the hardest part of it already, which is stats. But basically we need to do the contest. And there is a ribbon for every contest. For every stage of the contest, there's more ribbons. And it's just a way to get a lot. But I wanted to get heart scales now. At least one more heart scale. One. Just one. If I can get one more heart scale, I'll be better prepared. But if you're doing a solo climb of Peak, I am sure you can do it. I have to make sure I don't solo play it because I know I get too into games. I'm just gonna get way too distracted. Like, Monday night, I couldn't sleep. Oh, sorry, I couldn't stream because I was tired, but I couldn't sleep yet because I knew if I fell asleep, I'd just wake up in a couple hours and feel miserable. So instead, what I did was I was watching Snowcase stream, and I not fell asleep. I was watching that stream, and I'm like, I'm gonna hop on Peak for a bit, and I did a solo climb and did a bunch of the really hard challenges all at once, all in under an hour. And something Arch was going, "Ow, how I do this?" 5, 6, 7, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, and this has to be Love Disc. Gosh darn it, Wilbur. Going to 3 hours later. Like, next! I beat the game 6 times! I got the world record for speedrunning! Sorry, that's not the Dead Sun voice. It's actually quite funny. The Dead Sun, like, Fruitsy will do the Dead Sun voice. Like, because you're like, oh, just need to go to the bathroom, be good. And Fruitsy goes, hey everybody, it's me, Dead Sun Prime. But that's not the voice you do anymore. So it's sort of... It's just kind of funny that the old voice carries on for a Fruitsy movie. Alright, well, we're not seemingly finding any more love discs, but the start of the love disc has already been started. Let's do some contests. At Pablo. I believe we have to talk to this guy first. I'm into a contest, a feast for the eyes. Would you like to look at all the Pokemon and just scream to be painted? Cuteness contest, normal rank. Ezra's Electa. Coolness contest, hyper rank. Alan's Trupper. Beauty contest, normal rank. Juliet's Tutsa. Visual on the owl statue. Ooh, good work. I believe I have to get like 20 hearts in each category. And that guy will be like, wow, let me paint your Pokemon. Have a ribbon. Hello, this is a reception counter for the Pokemon contest. Would you like to enter your Pokemon? Yes. Normal rank. Coolness. So I believe we have 2 cool moves and that's it. Okay, let me edit stream info. Change the title to contest time. Because why not? Get started with a normal ranked Pokemon Coolness contest. The main trainers and their Pokemon are as follows. Madison's Tay-Tay. Sydney's Wirrus. I think Tay-Tay is such an odd name. Chance's Recollect. Edgegal's Haiku. Thank you for the boop style line. The 4 contestants. Now it's time for the primary judging. Audience will vote on their favorite Pokemon. Without further ado, let the voting begin. The votes being tallied, let's move to the secondary judging. Taking stage of judging is the match much anticipated something, I forgot the word. The contestants amaze us with superb skills of dazzling moves. Heal times. A little enthusiasm. Let's appeal. I got Calm Mind, which is smart. Thunderbolt, which is cool. Shockwave, cool. White is tough. If performed first, Shockwave does even better. So let's start off with a Shockwave. Yay! Grab up the order for the next turn. agility moved up in line. It's guaranteed first. It is likely going to get that max applause meter. Hyper voice. Aww. Caught a little attention. I'm at the bottom. You know what? I know it's a tough move, and I'm not going to get any bonus points. But let's try Bite. Because look at all these extra hearts it just got. It went first and got the bonuses. Cuteness didn't go well. Try to startle the other Pokemon. Alright, Tay-Tay did mess up. I ruined the applause meter a bit with my toughness. Try Thunderbolt. Get all the points we can now. I mean, this Whismur constantly changing up the turn order. Makes it a bit more difficult to plan. It guaranteed it was going first. Under. Interesting. Interesting. Tried to startle us all. Now, I think it's through this mode you need more than 20 hearts. Or at least, like, get your heart meter far to the right. Right, I know Shockwave isn't going to go great. But it's our best chance to catch up in hearts. Like, yeah! My points! If I go third, I may get a chance to get a lot of points. As long as Whismur doesn't mess this up for us. Alright, it did a repeat move, so it loses a couple points. Oh, but it didn't put up the coolness meter. Okay, well, no bonus points for us. We'll get a solid 4. Like, I believe the best way to get the ribbon is you have to do combo moves, like Rain Dance and Thunder. At least Thunderbolt is good in any placement. It is. I just hope I got the 20 hearts worth. And for judging, thank you all for a most wonderful display of quality appeals. Includes all judging. All remains the post-panic proclamation of the winner. Judge looks ready to make an announcement. Declare the winner. Yo, my golden Pokeblock. Yay! Round of applause! I was like, wow, that is cool. A shiny Raikou? Ribbon. I believe it has to be Masterclass for this guy to be like, look at all the Pokemon. Oh. A rank. I think the thing that made me disappointed in the remakes is when they went, hey look, there's only a ribbon for the Masterclass, and you can go straight to the Masterclass. You don't have to work your way up. I understand people didn't want to go through this slowly, but I liked it. First up, we've got Ashton's Golden. This is different. They just got rid of an E for the name. Bobby's Duodo. Natalia's Kidlick. And then Haiku. Yeah. Yeah.
For real?
It is for real. Alright, Shockwave, because we are going first. Thunderbolts. Hustled even more. Horn attack. Ah, I was expecting something. Trying to use a combo move. Shockwave as well. 2 pointers. Oh, come on, Duodo. Please use a cool move. Let me go first. Thunderbolt! Would have preferred Shockwave for the 2 extra points, but still. Yeah! Oh no, it's trying to startle me. Okay, so I guess Peck and Drill Peck is good with a Fury attack afterwards. But my points, I keep lowering my points. You get to go first. Oh no, because that means I can't use my Shockwave now. I mean, I can. But it won't give me as many points. Let me show you what a real Shockwave looks like. Woo! I mean, one of them's gonna get a bonus next turn. Whoever is in third place. We're likely gonna get very few points this turn. Because I know two of them are gonna startle us. Still. Good job, Bubby. What a jerk! I got no points? Alright, well that means no one gets the bonus next turn. Which is also fine by me. But a turn without points, that is... oh, that is rough. Horn Drill? Man, all my bonus points! At least I tied for first place in this bit. Hydrate? Hydrate. Alright. Show me how well we did. We got a lot more hearts than last time. They were only as half as good as Riker. Yay! You get a ribbon! Okay, now I just gotta check again. If I talk to him, is this still say the same thing? My Pokemon wishes to be painted. Wow, it was painted! Wow. I do need to look up how to actually get the one for when you are painted. I think it is when you complete the highest rank. Oh, as an example, walk out of here. We run out of here. Do you have the... I'm an art dealer. I'm a buy and sell fine art, especially paintings. I heard the museum here has magnificent works. You're at a museum of fine arts. It's heartening to see someone so young in a museum. Have you viewed our collection of paintings already? Sorry. You seem to be a Pokemon trainer. Have you an interest in paintings too? Yes. If you like paintings, then may I ask you to come with me? I was meant to do this first. There's a special exhibit hall. You can plainly see there is not a single painting on the exhibit. Here, I don't wish to exhibit works of so-called classical art. Such classical works you can see on our ground floor. I wish to exhibit work that is far different from the classics. Art, after all, is not restricted to old, famous works. This exhibit hall, I wish to fill it with modern and vibrant artworks of Pokemon seemingly ready to spring forth into glorious life. Beg your pardon, didn't intend to monopolize the conversation. Now, as you are young and yet obviously well-traveled, you must encounter lively Pokemon and works of art depicting them. If you were to come across such a painting, may we ask you to obtain the artist's permission to exhibit it here? After Master Rank, then go to museum. Didn't realize there were more ribbons for that. Yep, so now that I've talked to him, basically when my Pokemon gets a artwork done of it and it gets sent there, he'll reward said Pokemon with a single ribbon. So there's only one to be obtained. Welcome back, Chico. You ate food. Oh, I want food now. But we do have an ad starting in 2 minutes, so I don't want to start a new contest thing during it. But if I quickly Google Pokemon Emerald ribbons. Well, there's a Ribbon Master Guide on Smogon. So there you get... I already have the National Ribbon and Earth Ribbon. Champion ribbons being the Elite Four, I'm going to do that one last. We're currently doing the contest ribbons. You have the winning ribbon for... doing again to level 56 of the Battle Tower, and then Victory Ribbon for the second set. And then there's the Artist Ribbon, awarded for being chosen as a super sketch model in Hoenn. Get the top score in a Master Rank contest. Must accumulate high scores in each of the 3 sections. I don't know why it says in each of the 3 sections, but there's only 2 contest parts. But yeah, you go back to him, he's going to give you a ribbon. Which is very nice. Wow, Pokeblocks. Oh, I didn't even look at these. Oh wait, I did. I think my Pokemon's just kind of pushing away. I didn't see this one. Toughness Contest, Master Rank, Bailey's Plus or Pulse. That's a tough Master Rank. That terrifies me. Well, we do have an ad about to start, so if you do get an ad, I'm going to thank you for watching an ad. It does help support the channel. Go get yourself something to eat, drink, stretch, go to the bathroom, all the good stuff you may need. I'll be right here waiting for you or to get on back here when the ad break is over. Actually, during the ad break, I'm going to check something. I want to look at the move. Buddha. Reloader. What does his menu actually look like? Haiku. Hey, cool. It does actually tell us if they're contest fish. Like, these are the only 5 he can have. You have Spark, Quick Attack, Roar, Thunderbolt, and Leer. All of them are cool moves. Leer stops the crowd from growing excited. Thundershock is just highly appealing. Roar scrambles the order. Quick Attack makes it that I will go first. Spark will badly startle Pokemon in front of you. Honestly, I think Quick Attack would be the best one. If I anticipate, you know, where the placement's going to be, like, the placement's going to be first. I don't see myself dropping to 4th. If I do, I'll get Spark. But the hard part is, there's not a lot of moves for the other categories that Raikou can learn. So if I go over here, go to Raikou on Cerebi. Cerebi doesn't actually tell me, like, if they're cool moves or whatnot. So Bulbapedia, Raikou, Emerald. This tells me all the moves. Also, I noticed there was no Rain Dance in the move tutor, which means that isn't a natural move for Raikou. At least not a level up move. Alright, Learn Set, Gen 3. Yeah, so he mostly has cool moves. Only one beauty move, or sorry, 2. Sunny Day and Flash. I don't like the idea of teaching him a HM. Okay. The move Deleter can remove Flash. Good to know. I never actually knew that he could get rid of them. So welcome back from the ads, everyone. I'm currently just looking at all the different moves that can be learned. So Beauty is going to be the hardest one for Raikou. He only has 2 moves. Flash, which is a 3-star, or 3 heart, and then Rain Dance, which is a 1. No, not Rain Dance. Sunny Day, which is a 1 heart. So I would have to focus more on moves that stop my opponents from, you know, getting points. The cool moves seem to be his forte, followed by Smart, then Cute, then tough, and then finally beauty. So, gonna be a little bit difficult. I did check out the move tutor, and he just re-teaches the cool moves. But let's do this. Hyper rank. We can win this. We can get all the ribbons. I believe, chat. Just getting started with a hyper ranked Pokemon coolness contest. Design trainers that Pokemon are as follows. Corbin's Absol. Absolutely going to lose. Claudia's Shifty. Claudia is absolutely shifty. Do not trust them. Like they're gonna cheat. Felicia's Caster. I don't really have any jokes for that one. And then Haiku. Wow, Haiku! Shiny Raikou! Looks like the best! Yay! Woo! Let's just award them the ribbon right now! Yay! Why'd you eat Choco? Out of curiosity. Shockwave! Let's go, Haiku! Let's go! Let's go, Haiku! Let's go! Let's go, Haiku! Let's go! Much more than the Pokemon before. Goodness! Wait, Sunny Day gave him 5. Is it because it went last? I'm not mad with this. Go on, Shifty. Use a cool move. Do it, Shifty. Let's go. No, it didn't do a cool move. It just got a star, and I don't know what the stars do. No, Felicia's gonna get it. That increases hearts next turn. Interesting. Ah! That shouldn't be that way. Oh, but I won't come first. Although Hyper Beam is just going to make us all lose hearts. I can use Shockwave, but I know Felicia is going to be using Sunny Day most likely, so instead, let's try a Bite. It's ×2, interesting. No? Oh, I could have gotten the bonus there. Just not a big bonus. But, actually no, no one's getting any bonus. Odd choice. Yeah, I'm first! Shockwave! Look at all those points! Oh my goodness! Shifty's just out. Only use explosion on your last turn. Shifty was watching the others. Like, hey, could I play too? Absol is below Shifty, which means Shifty is doing better than the Absol. Big swing, no ding. That's what I'm talking about. Haha. Appeared with Hyper Beam. Oh no, it's going to lower all of our points by 4. I mean, if I had a move that could guarantee me going last, I would absolutely use Hyper Beam. But only on like the final turn. If you really risk it all on turn 2. I know, right? Like, it just... I think it was turn 3 because I used Razor Wind, then Growth, and then Explosion. But let's see how it did. It tied with Caster, and technically Absol because it got less hearts but more stars. Although, that said, the extra star didn't really do much for it. Yay! Yeah! I'm gonna be honest, the Golden Pokeblock is really carrying. Hello, Joji! Raikou wins a Durabus effect. Alright, time for Master Rank. Coolness. I hate that they have stopped doing these sorts of contest things. Like, in Gen 5, I know people didn't really like the whole Pokestar Studios. They're like, oh, what's the point in all this? I thought that was fun. I loved doing that and trying to make my Pokemon into movie stars. And I just enjoy the random side content you can do. How you doing today, Joji? It's good to see you. We've got Ralph's Louderd, Lamar's Lurky, Jacob's Spion, oh, even the crowd has more people now. Yay! Yeah, at least I think it has more people. Looks more full. Vote on your favorite. Judge who's the adorable Thunderline who can... I mean, it's the shiny one as well. Like, that's worth bonus points in my opinion. More audience on every rank of contest. I only noticed it at Master. Also, interestingly, there's an... In the middle, there is a girl with 2 little... And like, I'm trying to do it with my own hair, but it sticks up just slightly to the right of the applause meter. And every time I look at her, my brain just says, is that Jasmine from Gold and Silver? But then on the far right is an old man that looks like Pierce, who was the Ice Gym leader from Gold and Silver. And he looks just as grumpy as he did back then. Alright, big shockwave. Gen 2 gym leaders just hanging out here. Like, why wouldn't you? I know they appeared in, I think, Gen 4. Or I think in I can't remember if it's in Diamond and Pearl as well, but I know in Platinum, Jasmine does appear. It's also interesting how they went, oh yeah, she was a rock type gym leader until her Onyx evolved, and then she went, nah, steel type. Oh! Ow! Little. Alright. I can do Big Thunderbolt, or I can ruin this for Speon. Yes, it isn't the big hitter. In fact, the big competition is right below me, which is why I am worried about them. If they get the big applause meter, it's going to push them for victory. So I think this, to lower the applause, is likely the best course of action. For the hydrate. Hydrate. Also odd, I used a tough move, but it didn't move the meter down, it just stayed. So, that raises the question that I've never really asked before. Are there certain ones that work better? And ones that, like, obviously coolness makes it go up. Some may be in the middle and some go down. So they just here to mess with the judge, apparently. 100%. How could they? Now come on, Loudred, do a cool move. Ow! Little. Go quite SpongeBob when I can. Just when they're on the Flying Dutchman ships, like, ow with me, so it may inflict terror. Oh! He goes like Patrick, like, little. Like, whoa! What a cool Espeon! You get to go first! Earlier. My goodness! Why does that work worse? When it comes to stats for your Pokemon, the two stats either side are neutral. Do opposite. Oh, I never actually knew that. That is alright. Maybe I can do stuff with beauty contests then. I'm sorry, Speon. You hustled. That wasn't enough. So kind of you have Tough and Beauty, which are each neutral. Which means on the Beauty ones, I can use my cool moves. Really, Loki? Here's Shockwave now? You have a cool move that works best when you're first, and you're using it now. Oh no, I'm first. I don't want to be first. Alright, Shockwave. We'll give it to Loudred. It's not what I want, but I gotta just imagine my Pokeblocks are gonna carry me again. I've just been saying for this round. He has. I mean, look at those points. Earlier using skill swap to get even more. I mean, like, come on, that is a lot of points. But constantly using skill swap. Alright, let's see how we did. Let's cross our fingers. I underestimated Loudred. Oh, thank goodness. That was the easiest one, by the way. He did a really good job, but he was unnoticed by me. I was too distracted by how bad the others were doing at times. Please accept your prize. A ribbon. Oh, look at that. Coolest of the bunch. You too can earn achievements if you go to the website Retro Achievements. Congratulations! Did a painting of your Pokemon to commemorate its victory. Well, Pokemon Appeals was so fantastic it spurred me into painting better than I usually do. Look, see? That is actually a pretty amazing one. I like the line work. It looks like it's using Flash. Ow! What do you think? Confident in what I've done, but work of this caliber, I wouldn't look out of place in an art museum. Huh? Art museums really look for paintings? Yeah, I should take this there? Yes. What, really? Then, sure. I'll take this painting there right now. Get a proper title too. If they like it, consider exhibiting it. Please check if they did accept this. That's right. As a memento of painting your Pokemon, please take this. Ribbon. Ribbon for being chosen as a super sketch model. I love it. What about? Cool cat. And now I see it. Now that I see it, I don't know what I saw before. Raikou really is the cool cat. He really is, isn't he? Alright, so now... need to figure out what we're going to do next, which are the competitions. So... I can't sort the TMs by... We've got 2 smart and 2 tough. We do have a bunch of smart ones we can do. And if I click it, they like cute and tough moves as well. So we just see the Sprite for Raikou and Emerald. It really is. Just never really noticed, like, or never get to see it. Alright, so cute and tough moves are good. We have a clever move. We have a cool move. Oh, not cool, a tough move. We've got Calm Mind, which stops us from being startled, and we have Bite that can disrupt others. Now, we can do other stuff. Can lurk, all good. I appreciate the lurks. So other smart moves we can get include Toxic, Hidden Power, Dig, Reflect. In contest, Toxic worsens the conditions of those who've already made appeals, so I'm guessing that gets rid of the stars. Hidden Power can be used repeatedly without boring the judge. Do I have Hidden Power? No, I don't. I think we can pick up Hidden Power, though. Just from in here. Let's see if we can get the smart one. I remember when I was younger doing this. Because as I said, I was obsessed with Game Ribbons. I think I went too far up. And I remember trying to do it all with a Ditto. Because Ditto's move can be repeated. Nasal damage, but... Alright, so not that, not that. Alright, where do I get Hidden Power then? Pokemon Emerald, Hidden Power location. Goodness, we have Google these days. Well, it says TM10. Fortree City, Lakeport City. Fortree City has a TM shop? I'll check that out. Alright, Flygon. There is a store here that sells TMs, and I want it. Luckily, the one with the guy next to it. Oh, hey there. Welcome back, Wingo. What's this? What's it holding? Mental Herb. Must have picked it up somewhere. I'm not a trainer, so you can have it. What's Mental Herb do again? Old item that snaps Pokemon out of infatuation. Okay, so they won't fall in love. Poor Pokemon. You only think you're in love. Here, eat this herb. No. Thanks. And those weren't PM shops, those were furniture shops. But Bulbapedia said you buy it from Fortree City. Huh? Bulbapedia, you lying to me? Unless I picked them up. Okay, I may have picked one up on Fortree City, but Slateport City, I may be able to buy. You're playing a GBA prototype game that's nearly complete. Called... Oh, Animaniacs nearly had a game? That is quite cool to know. And quite sad they got cancelled. I'll take 10 of these, and I'll take 10 of these, because I'm rich. Also, one thing I like. So talking to this one guy, says, look at this, the seaweed you can get around these parts is fresh and full of life. They can even rear up and attack. In Sun and Moon, we have the Pokemon Dhelmise, which is a giant anchor covered with old seaweed. Apparently, the anchor isn't the Pokemon, it's the seaweed. Which means they took this voice line, or text line from this one guy and went, yes, that's a Pokemon. It was supposed to be released in 2005. Also an article about it. I'll check it out a bit later. Alright, teach Haiku Hidden Power. We'll get rid of Thunderbolt, because we can obviously buy a TM for Thunderbolt. And also, move Relearner exit. Let's see if we can do the smart competition. Normal rank. Smartness. Let's see which Pokemon is smartest. First up, Sydney's Weirus. Oh, it's Weirus again. Saw them earlier. Raymond's Ninja. Russell's Batro. And Haiku. We'll start things off with just Hidden Power. Unfortunately, we don't have Big Move. Try to startle. Oh, 5 points. I should use Calm Mind. As long as Batro uses a smart move that doesn't... I was going to mess us all up. Scrambled up the order. Bye, Batro! I had a chance to get the bonus! I mean, I may get to go first. Last! Time to bite. Oh, it's got the crowd's attention. They're expecting something. And everyone's applauding it. We're going to disrupt it. So will Batro. Like, oh, we're not gonna let you have all those points. But the meter isn't changing for this entire set. I feel so mean to Ninda right now. It had so many points. It's got none. I did so well for 1 heart. Can't mind, because I'm expecting them to try and startle me. You're like, yeah! So smart, you have a calm mind. Whatever will this be able to do? Oh, but it's a 1 use only. Oh no. Try to unnerve Pokemon after it. Mean look is a beauty. I guess it can be beauty. Like, hey, what do you think you're doing over there? Oh no, it was revenge. They removed so many hearts. I'm last. Oh, it's so bad. Smart meter cannot move whatsoever now. Scrambled up the order for next turn. It was already scrambled. First. That means I won't be able to get the big bonus no matter what. Raymond and Sydney are likely going to get it. So I guess I'll just go with Calm Mind. Hope that Batro does something. Nope, it wanted to ruin it for me. Out of everyone. Next, made it to Caldera before falling to lava. First damage you took. The horns for the capybaras. Ooh, good work on finding the capybaras. Got a strength badge. Was the strength badge because you climbed up, I think, like 50 meters without touching the ground? Ninja Disturb. Oh, not Disturb. Deserves those extra points because we did remove them all earlier. They're right at the bottom. But today's the best day for the capybaras. First got the ninja hat. Oh, that's amazing. We are doing terrible in the smart competition, Dead Son. You got the crab hat. It's crab fab. You did not get a gun. Patro has a negative heart. I only win because of all the Pokeblocks. Patro went down. I've never seen it go down. Oh, because you climbed 5 ropes. I mean, I know the 5 ropes and kittens and whatnot, like, it's the you don't touch the ground, you get the ninja headband, but you didn't get a gun. There's no guns. Next time I hop on there with you, is like you have a rocket launcher blowing everything up. Like, oh. Well then, I guess I was wrong. Because he shot a capybara with a blow. You did not! Why would anyone shoot a capybara? Don't you, you are horrible. You shot a capybara. I refuse to believe that's a thing. Could go climbing up to my stream. We could. Arena's Relia. I forgot to do the intro for the next competition. Zeke's Drowsen. Audrey Swabby. Want a healthy hydrate? Hydrating. The Battle Tower ribbons are just going to be the real hard ones because I've never really done any sort of Battle Tower stuff. And I don't know how to make several hours of just battle after battle interesting. But it's one of those things I don't want to do off stream. Because like if I do it off stream, I fear people will question the legitimacy. If that makes sense. I'm gonna turn off my heater, it's getting a bit too. I don't want it to be like a case of, oh, I don't think you actually did it. Even though I know people wouldn't really question it, and the only reason people would question it is because they keep bringing up that people would question it. Next, please play Dead Sun's Mystical. I will. I did notice though, the cutout for Nyx in it, my helmet is massive. I was like, why is it so big? Got the scale wrong, all good. Like, I just saw it and I was like, something is not right. And it took me a bit, like, just looking, I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm like, I see it a bit, but, no. I'm just happy to be a part of it. I need to apologize. If I go first, I can get the bonus. Or Calm Mind, because I feel like they're going to try and disrupt. At least the Rosalia will. But I was saying earlier, I mean, you were here for it, Salam. Like, it is just incredible to see what you've done all that. And I really want to play it. But I also want to wait for Dead Sun to play it. Perish Song. I'm glad I didn't hear that. I mean, I assume Perish Song would make me lose at least 4 hearts. Because it's meant to be after 3 turns, everyone who hears it dies. You know what? I'm gonna get 4 points no matter what. And by doing this, I'm going to make sure that no one else gets the bonus. So I lose 2 because I used a cool move. Or maybe not. No, you only lose points if you repeat a move. Never mind. Aww, Haiku cried. Finally. Mirror move worked as much as the preceding Pokemon. Alright, Calm Mind, so I don't lose points for at least 1 attack. I also, when I posted my schedule for the week, I posted about how I was possibly playing Persona 5 Phantom X. I wanted to play it on stream, so I've said to people this is going to be a stream game for me, because it has a story. And I was like, how do I fit this in? So on Saturday, like last Saturday, I played Peak with Naito, Choco, and Suba. Well, the plan is we're going to be playing it again this Saturday. But because, again, it's 11 PM starting point, I might actually play a little bit of the Persona 5 Phantom X. You know, before I play it. I really need a head pad in my, but how would you pat through my helmet? Or would I instead be using, you know, image with me of the glasses, and you're actually patting me on the head? I need to do more with these. Also, fun fact, these glasses are just the Persona 4 glasses. I looked at the stars and I'm like, oh my goodness, look how many, but no, it's the hearts that I gotta focus on. Use Tentacle, I'll give you a head pat for free. I just need to learn and understand Unreal. You know, to begin with. That's forever gonna be my main trouble, is figuring out how Unreal works. But like I even said how I was like, oh, I want to have like allow chat to spawn in a little character that walks around, similar to my Chibi Mix or Mini Mix. But I think what I might do instead is little robots, because if I'm to be honest, if I do little humans, I'm gonna need to add in different skin tones, and I have no clue how I would convey skin tones in a channel point redeem. Like, it's been something that I've been racking my head around for a while, like, how would I do it? So I thought, you know, what if I do instead little robots? Call them my little bobots. HSV value. I was thinking that, but then a part of me, like, one part of me was like, oh, but what if people are like, oh, he's a character with green skin, I'm trying to make Shrek. But then again, why would I care if that's what someone wants to be represented as? Let them be. The HSV would be interesting. I also have a color picker that check. Also true. What about a no Nyx helmet redeem? Funnily enough, James, I do have the blend shape to not have a helmet, but I'm not using it purely because after some thought, a part of my appeal is just the helmet. You can't see my eyes, and that's partially because my eye tracker doesn't always work. And when the eye tracker isn't working, the eyes are kind of looking in two different directions. This is Luno. Bryce's Pineapple. Francis's Yenna. And then Edgegal's Haiku. Gonna have a Scar and an 8-pack, not a 12-pack. I mean, I was actually thinking if I was to do a gritty dark Nyx, how would I do it? And honestly, a part of it is the outfit I'm currently wearing. So I would have the scarf, but it'd have to be long with like the tattered end, like to be long and flowy. I would have a bit of a jacket, but only over one arm, and have it as if it's, you know, the other side has been ripped off. In the shape of the zigzag that I have on me, that's the tattered, and then underneath it'll just be like the skin tight outfit, and then the jacket only over one arm. And I was like, this is probably how I would want to design an edgy Nyx. I will start with the Carmine. For coolness, I was going for max points. This time, I am more or less just trying to be prepared. So I think smart competition, they like to debuff you a bit. Ink Drop. Try to startle me. It failed. Thief. Well, it could have been much, much worse. I'm last. Well, it looks like we're biting. It's how... it's how it always works. It's like, oh, I didn't do well. Time to bite people. What? It's trying to unnerve me? I became nervous. I don't get to perform. This is just being me. Tried to unnerve me, I'm already unnerved. This is just mean. Then Lunatone. The Lunatone is gonna get the points. Make them mess up. Do it. I have to rely on the Pokeblocks. I wanted Pokemon doing well, but it was ignored. Giga Drain. Right, that messes up the ones before it. Oh, and they lose 5 if they jump up. Didn't stand out much, but I ruined it for them as well. Oh, that Lunatone is just doing so well. It's just non-stop combos and getting their attention. Ah, stop making me mess up. That is... I got 1 heart. I might actually lose this. They're being so mean to me. What did I do to them? Like, look how well the Lunatone is done. Its bar is near full. Explosion. It kills itself for big points. Exactly what I'd expect from it. I was thinking, oh wait, I might get the bonus. No, I'm not gonna get the bonus because I chose a tough move. Another explosion. Out of all of this, I got 2 points. But they didn't do as well as they could have, and that's the part that matters. Oh, I did so bad. There's a chit. No. No, I definitely did not. Not against that Lunatone. Well, there's a chance. Slim chance. Nope. Close. If it wasn't for the Mighty Enna, I would have done that. Because it messed me up way too much. Yeah. Alright, an ad break is now starting. If you get an ad, I'm going to thank you for watching. Ad does help support the channel. You get something to eat, drink, stretch, go to the bathroom, all the things that you need. I myself am going to be going to the bathroom and I will not touch the game until you all get back. That is my promise to you, alright? I'm just waiting for Twitch to finally start the ad. Man, that was so close. But thankfully we got another chance. We don't have to start a 50 battle set again. We just... just re-enter. Alright. Come on, Dance. Come on. Go on, Twitch. I guess if Twitch isn't starting the ads, I guess I just gonna play the game and I pick up my controller and like doop 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 doop. Trying to trick Twitch into playing the ads. Instead of just saying starting soon. Seriously, why say starting soon for like a minute or two? Why can't they just start the ad right when they say an ad's gonna start? It's like a rocket launch. Alright, there we go. I'll be back in a bit. I need to use the bathroom. Don't go anywhere. Right back. Eyes back. Apologies. So got a little bit more to wait. Opening up that door and closing just let out so much of the warm air. Now I'm cold again. Crazy. Ugh. Hate the cold. I'm trying to say it. There's an old team composition that I saw when I was Googling how to beat the Battletail, like after I'd already set up. Because, yeah, one of the strategies that apparently easily gets to floor 100 is to have Raikou, Salamence, and Blissey. Of all things. I guess because Blissey, you can easily swap it into the special attackers, and you'll know when it's a special attacker. It's a bit more predictable in this one. But to get a Blissey, I'm going to need to play Fire Red, catch a Blissey, catch a Chansey, transfer it, evolve it, EV train it, all that stuff. It's honestly going to take a bit to do. So welcome back to the ads, everyone. You did not miss it. I rub my eyes and I feel tired. Yet I slept in so late today and had my nap before stream. I have my energy drink. I should not be tired. Oh, actually hit cooldown. Enter. Hyper rank. Alright, who is our competition today? We have Felicia's Caster. I remember that being a coolness one. Daryl's Bite. Could be using Toxic in that moveset. Carla's Lumber. And then we have our Haiku. I mean, based off of how we went last time, as long as we had gotten another heart in appeals, like just another rank up, we would have won. Like, that is how close it is. So we don't have to do extremely well, but we need to get more than just 2 points. That said, we're still going to start things off with Calm Mind, because why wouldn't we? We need the points. Oh, we need to stop them from lowering our points. Burn our gaze. Exactly why we went with Calm Mind. Try to dazzle the other. Why am I the only one affected? And Sunny Day, which was a beauty move. No, wait, cool move. Oh, wait, it was beauty. So it's just gonna keep trying to get combo moves. Alright, first, so we'll do Shockwave. We'll get a lot of hearts. We're not going to be increasing the bar. That's fine. Thank you for the boot. Eve time, heavy Pokemoning. All good, Sam. I hope you have a good sleep. I don't know if it's daylight savings over there or not, so I can never remember if it's just 1 or 2 hours ahead. So it'd be either midnight or 1 AM, but I hope you get a good night's rest. I think Discord is updating their rules. I have to identify my age with every adult server you've been on. Well, welcome on in, Cosbox. To identify your age, like, yeah, I think it is a thing to do with the rules that they're bringing in. There is also a thing going on where they're trying to bring in different rules to help with verification so kids don't get affected by bad parts of the internet. Over here in Australia, soon we have to confirm with a government ID we are over a certain age to use social media. Because they don't want kids using it. And apparently YouTube was exempt. But they said, yeah, look, you're allowed to use YouTube because of all the educational things, but now YouTube's under fire. Okay, so have a good rest. Then you've been part of those servers for years, so why am I getting told to identify yourself now? I mean, it's all just dependent on... Absolutely. Like, they would be updating the rules, but I do believe that they're updating the rules because of governments doing these things. Not to get political, but governments always find a way to mess things up. They do. Like... Honestly, I get it. I've kind of said for a long time that there are bad parts to the internet. Oh, I'm last. Right. Like, there are bad parts to the internet, and the fact that it's taken this long for them to try to do something just kind of goes to show how bad it is for the governments who are trying to start up. I'm talking about the website itself, I'm talking about the actual service. Yeah. But still, it's always just odd. Every track doesn't affect me. Darn it, it did affect me. Oh good, I was unaffected. Because like I've mentioned this a lot in the past. I won't talk about what was on it, but I remember Gaia Online being like the social media mini like or forum game site for kids and young teens back in the day. But some of the stuff that went on within that website, it would give 4chan a run for its money. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, just the stuff that people went on with. That, you know, if parents knew, they would not have let their kids onto Gaia Online because of how bad some things got. There are websites that 100% prey on it. Like, there have been social media things before TikTok was everything, where their entire thing was about live streaming. And honestly, this is when TikTok came out. It's one of the reasons I was against the fact that they had live streaming of anyone make an account, record yourself, no matter who you are. Twitch saying you need to be, I think, 18 to stream. If you're younger than 18, you need parental permission and all this other stuff. But like, you have to be at least 13 to use the website. But they don't want you to actually use a face cam if you're under 18. A lot of these other sites come and go who are like, oh yeah, we don't care who or what age you are, just record yourself. The thing is, people who create OnlyFans content find these sites and they will stream themselves and they get popular, which means younger people see them and go, well, I can make money doing what they do. And then their followers do it, and their followers do it, and eventually you get to a problem where it's going to reach minors. And then the website has an issue. Do we try to censor people? Do we try to change the rules? Like, how do we stop this? If they don't do it right, the website eventually shuts down. We have seen this happen countless times. TikTok, I think they chose to ban people making adult content. You know, which is a good thing. But like, this is a thing that's been going on for such a long time, but it has taken so long. Like, when I was talking about Gaia Online, that was 20 years ago. 20 years! And only now are they talking about, oh man, well, maybe we need to restrict certain things of the internet to kids because what if it's bad? The government regulations are so slow to catch up. When people talk about how, oh, AI is bad, we need the government to step in to ban it and make certain things illegal, they're not going to do it for another 15, 20 years. Because technology advances so much faster than politics that politics will never keep up. And unfortunately, we're at a point where anything that they can do to try and stop, you know, children using social media, they're still thinking of things for 20 years ago. Being like, oh, well, what if they need an ID to do it? No. That's a 20 years ago solution. There's way too many people out there now, and websites cannot be trusted without IDs, because websites get hacked a lot. We do not want them to be like, oh, this user is this person in the real world. Here is their address. Here is all their stuff. Because it means people may get targeted. We know it is a bad idea, but we now have to wait 15, 20 years for the government to turn around and be like, hey, no. We now need to do this. Twitter sub is PG-13+, as long as adults are in the house, they don't mind. As you understand. Like, I had someone raid me a while back. They were a beginner streamer. They said they were apparently 13, 14, and their parents were their mods. I was like, okay, that's cool. Thumbs up. You know, if you're all fine with it, that's fine. But, you know, it's just... Again, there's rules and regulations, sorts of things. What do you think of the new GTA roleplay? I have seen that person's things before. I know that he did appear on, I think, NoPixel for a while. I enjoy it. I like seeing that guy's fun. But yeah, it's just kind of odd. Here's how when he talks about, did he me or him? I like to talk to myself quite a bit, or I like to just be vocal about the truth. But it's just, yeah. I think the government coming in being like, hey, now's the time to do this, it's just wrong. But it's the only solution out there, like, let's be honest, we all have those stories of, you know, the kids where it's like, Mommy, I want Call of Duty! Like, alright, so they take him to the shops, like, I'm buying this game for my kid. Like, oh. Well, are they 15? Oh, how dare you! I want to buy this game and you sell it to me right now! Fine. Here's the game. 2 days later. What are you doing selling my kid this? You didn't tell me there was violence! Man, age rating is on the case. Not up to us to decide what you do. Oh, no, I'm taking this to the court. Yeah, it's... Next, a simple question can make him talk for about 5 minutes. Oh, 100%. I mean, I do like it. I like to yap. And the thing is, like, like, when I do go on and on like this, the thing is, everyone is feel free to comment. I will read your comments and I will get to it. But I don't want to be like, as an example, that is a very good point, Dad Son. And here is my comment. And now we will wait for you to respond when the Twitch lag or ping and whatnot allows it to go through. And then I'm just sitting there waiting. Because I have actually asked someone questions and I've just sat here twiddling my thumbs. And that's kind of why I just keep yapping and yapping and yapping and yapping. I mean, it's kind of my stream style. I should probably put in the tags. Yapper. I mean, I have chatty. Chatty is probably close enough. Bad people will be bad regardless of any laws, and children will always find a way. Oh, 100%. Like, there was an episode of American Dad a few months back where the entire thing is meant to be like a summer vacation. And Steve teams up with, I was about to say Roger, but it's not Roger. It's Klaus and his principal. I forget his... Principal Lewis, or Brian. And what they do is the three of them make a social media for kids, by kids, with no adult supervision, so kids can do whatever they want. And it's meant to be like, wow, look at what kids can do when given like the freedom to do stuff. And they didn't want advertising and all this other stuff. And it's a case of, yeah, that's actually kind of cool. But you know that would not be a thing that would work, unfortunately. And no matter what laws you have, you would just limit freedom and make good people suffer. Yep. I mean, the whole limit freedom, make good people suffer. I remember a post about, like, someone posted on, like, Reddit where it's like, oh, people who have dated the insanely rich, what is something that just did not make sense to them or something like that? Like, what was a massive difference in life? Yeah, the difference between being rich and being poor. And this one woman commented on it saying they were dating a really rich guy. And they're like, oh, we're going to go to so-and-so restaurant. I just realized one of the Pokemon opponents is called Nyx. It's actually funny. The Nyx down there. And it's like, oh, well, what's the difference? Like, well, what are things? And they went, oh, we're going to a restaurant. And he pulled up close to out the front of the restaurant in the city. And the woman was like, oh, you can't park here. It says there, like, you get fined if you park here between these hours. And the guy looks at it and goes, nah, that's just a fee to pay, like, to park, and walked off. And it kind of created that thought process of, wow, they say you can't park here, otherwise you get a $650 fine. It 100% is, you know, you're not allowed to park there unless you're rich and you can afford it. And that's when you find out that small fines are 100% just fees to do whatever you want. So I think as a fine, this is the way to punish the poor. Pretty much. Oh, I did a beauty move. I should use Bite. Ah, the jerk. Only I was affected. And yeah, so it's like, just as you said, fines affect the poor, not the rich. Wobbuffet cannot use a move ever again in the rest of this. It was literally a turn 2. That's it. If they use smart moves, you know, I'm gonna use Bite instead. I've been getting to the Mafia Trilogy this week. The game's with £9 in a box set. That's quite good. Alright, I thought they were going to use a beauty move. Hence my tough move. Okay, so I can't affect the Wobbuffet. That is good to know, as well. But I'm definitely not going to catch up, and they're going to keep making things worse for me. It's all the big budget game with the PS4, so you're trying to catch up. I 100% would love to play 4 games. Again, why did I get nervous, but no one else got nervous? That is just mean. The game is punishing me. For the sake of order it takes. No, why? How am I going to be streaming for tonight? I'll probably be done in about 35 minutes time. I'm a little tired. And wouldn't mind, you know, that little bit of a rest. My entire strategy is to keep unnerving them. I'm not going to catch up in points, but I can try and make it worse for them. Do you want to climb? Yes. Alright, did I win? I mean, they got 1 heart more than me. Wobbuffet is very close to being able to win. Darn it. So close. I guess I'm lucky that, you know, the heat wave doing for most. I mean, that's the thing, Cosbox. I was expecting kids to be here today, early in the morning. So I kind of left my pillow over my head so that they wouldn't wake me up immediately. And then every time I woke up, I kind of ignored every other sense around me because I'm like, just go back to sleep. You're going to be woken up by screaming. You're going to be woken up by screaming. And I woke up at 2 PM. We didn't have kids here. Alright, Slacking's back. He beat Slacking. It did make us nervous a few times. Emil's Utan. Haley's Meowie. I was about to say, did we go into the lower ranks? But no, a lot of people. But they're just not getting a lot of hearts, which means it doesn't really mean much. It's just that I do have more appeal. But again, like to what Denzel was saying earlier about, or just before, fines just punish the good. It's how you can look at DRM, I think it's called, for games. Whereas like it slows it down and it's all meant, like it's meant to be for anti-piracy. But games get slowed down and like bugs can occur and it's all day one issues. But you know that, you know, pirates are going to just break around it anyway. Very, very quick. That's gonna mess up the rest of us, isn't it? Ready? I'm gonna be messed up. No, I wasn't. Utan's too nervous to move. Good for me. Oh, I'm first? I thought I would have done better than me. Well, time to run for others. Shockwave. I mean, I guess having just at least one move that isn't going to be good, like, for the audience, is going to be good. Okay, doing star jumps in the house because it's too hot to run outside. I should really do some star jumps. Gonna mess us all up. Oh, I cried. Alright, I'm still first. I'm gonna calm mind. Won't be a lot of points. At least to start with. I am gonna get all the audience points, but I'm stopping them from messing me up. Just need to do some sort of exercise because you're getting a belly after being sick before. I know how you feel. Wow, they did not try to unnerve me, just each other. Interesting. Alright, now to ruin it for everyone else. Shockwave, no more big bonus for Utan if he gets it. Helldivers 2 is coming to Xbox now. I'm kinda glad to hear that, because we've had Xbox games on PlayStation. Time for PlayStation on Xbox. Not only that, put Donkey Kong on PlayStation. You can do it, Nintendo. No, it's trying to startle me. I lost a point. It could have been worse, I guess. Meowie did real bad. I think I won. Much better than when I was against the Knicks. Dan Larson says, haha, you serious, Nintendo sponsored their lawyers. I mean, yeah. Nintendo never would. Yay! 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 2 losses to get the beauty ribbon, but we did it. They're not beauty ribbons, smart ribbon. The sharpest tool in the shed. One more while on that. Only Sideline was here. Congratulations! To the penny of your Pokemon to commemorate the victory. The Pokemon appeals was so fantastic, spurred me to painting better than I usually do. Look, see? Oh. Interesting. Yes. Yes. I want to see all the paintings of just Raikou. Alright, so we have one tough move, which is Bite. So if I alt tap quickly, so tough moves, we can use cool moves with an Indifference, cute and beautiful, make it go down. We could also use smart. So we need one more tough move. We have Rain Dance. I don't know what Rain Dance would do. Rock Smash and Strength. Oh, and Sandstorm, but oh, we can actually learn Sandstorm? Huh. We can also learn Double Edge through a move too. Let's see, what do these do? Rain Dance. The peel works best the more the crowd is excited. So the more excited the crowd is, the better it's going to do. Strength. That was a Pokemon that made the same type of peel. So everyone who does Strength, they're going to get started. Rock Smash. Peel works best the user condition is good. Double Edge. After this move, the user is more easily startled. So you would lose more points. So you'd want to be last for that one. I guess out of all of them, I'd want Rain Dance. There's only one which is on the abandoned ship. Wait, whereabouts on the abandoned ship? It was TM18. We definitely didn't have it. Well, you know what? Let's just try Toughness without changing anything. Because we can obviously get a couple of ribbons without needing another move. And it's not until rank 3 that, we need to really notice or care what we're doing. But we can't get to see what the other opponents are going to be like. For example, Araya's Rona. Aww. Alex Sloth. Weird name. Tails Diggle. Oh, I love Diggle. Diggle, 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 Diggle. Diggle, 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 Diggle. I do like Diglett. It is adorable. Maybe I should do like a tier list someday and just be like, here's my tier list of every Pokemon. Alright, I'm gonna start off with the Shockwave because they are indifferent to cool moves and we get 6 points. Like, wow, tough move. Tough act to follow. More conscious. Okay, so if I go after Rona and it uses takedown, I can startle it more. Aw, I did a cry. Rona had tripped over. Lost 6 points. Like, what's Diggle gonna do now? Chances are, Diggle can do really well if he uses Magnitude. I'm gonna bite the Slackoth. No! Just trying to disrupt us all. And I don't even think that was a tough move. Yeah, but it was cute. Which means Rona might get the points. I did so well last turn, apparently. Fissure? Oh, right, Earthquake then Fissure. Tried to startle Diggle. Oh, Diggle cried. The hard part is I already used Bite, so I will lose 2 points, so I get -1 if I use this. But the -3 on them could be worth it. I'm not going to be able to recover to a point that I can just use Shockwave. I don't think I can use Smart, can I? No, I can. I only go from up higher though. I really need Thunderbolt back over Hidden Power. You know what? Hidden Power, and then next turn I can Bite, because I'm sure I can disrupt him more. Attitude! Little Diggle's trying to kill the audience. Earthquakes, magnitudes, visions, it's just... the crowd just opens up to swallow them all. You should use Calm Mind. Alright, well I'm going second here. So Bite, if Rona uses a tough move, it would get me heaps of points. Takedown, yes! Oh, this is perfect. It is more conscious of what other Pokemon do to it, which means I'm going to make it lose 6 points, perhaps? Yes. So it's double effective. And then I gain 6 points for making the crowd go wild. And what? Chowd? Diggle used Earthquake. It disrupted everyone, especially Rona, who's going to be double affected. It lost 6 again. It lost so much. Ready, watch his heart. Watch it go down. Round 5. Alright, I'm going to Shockwave because... well, it might go to Diggle, actually, because of this. No matter what I chose, would have gone to Diggle. I don't have anything to make it go down. But I get 6 points. Slakoth is trying to ruin me. I mean, oh, not right. Diggle is in last place, so I'm not as concerned. Aw, poor Slakoth cried. And Diggle's obviously going to be using a tough move, and it's going to get a lot of... Aw, Haiku cried. Like, oh, you got a combo move. Use more points. And the crowd loves you. Oh no, now it's coming first. In this set. Too bad he didn't have Pokeball. I wish there was a speed up button. I mean, it's the emulator speed up button, but I don't want to touch that. You still have a chance, Diggle. Maybe not. Like, that last turn really worked for it. Another ribbon. I feel like I need a counter on screen for how many ribbons I've gotten. But in all honesty, like, when I do the battle tower, that's the hard one because it's so long without a ribbon. Nothing happens. And if I fail, it's, you know, a few hours again before the next potential chance. That's the part that's truly rough. Cassidy's Shran. Diego's Hitamon. Zeke's Drowsen. I've seen Drowsen. And Haiku. Alright, as usual, we'll start with a Shockwave. Because, yeah, 6 points. And then we can see what the rest are going to do. I can't remember if Drowsen affects the Pokemon before or after it. Fury Swipes, that can pick up a lot of hearts from me. Thankfully, there's only one. Mega Punch. Just 4 points. Lastly, Drowsen is returned. Tries to do just as well as everyone else. Alright, I feel like Hitamon is going to use a tough move, but I want the applause. I'll hit it with Bite. Vanish. Move back in line once for the appeal. It's gonna go last next. Interesting. Yay! Yay! 6 points! Didn't do as well as the Pokemon before. Hidden Power is just 3 points. Shockwave again because I am first. 6 points. lost 1 point. Drowsen lost 1 point. Mega Punch again, so whoever is second, likely Hitamon, gonna get the points. Unless I use Calm Mind, in which case Brand is gonna get the points. He used a text like he wouldn't be disrupted either. He also didn't get or use a tough move. Tran stood out more. Also didn't use a tough move. No one used a tough move. Alright, again, Shran is likely the one who's going to get it because I'm not using a cool move. Hitamon, who's coming in second, I'm not going to let them get it. I wanted 6 points. They're getting 5. We get startled, don't know by how much. I look down our distraction. I lost 1. So Hitamon. Drowsen uses Hidden Power one last time. It's the only move he's been using. But my heart gauge is full. That actually went a lot better than I was expecting. Alright, Haiku 1. I just realized I haven't saved it all. Whoop. Alrighty, well, it is around the time when I'd said I'd probably be wrapping up, as I am tired. I can feel myself just dozing off a bit. All my eyeballs are sore. We shall raid someone. A ninja drink. What's a ninja drink? That's something that isn't my drink? Alright, so we've got to raid someone. Not too sure who to raid. Who should raid? Who would people like to see? Aiko? Ah, they're playing Peak. Alright, I'll raid Aiko. I'll also do Hydrate. for the hydrate. But yeah. I'll be back tomorrow with more Final Fantasy X. As I said, I've got the mods installed. So we should have no more of the VRAM issue where it just came with the green screen. There's also been a couple texture mods. I hope they all work correctly. My fingers are crossed on that. If some of them aren't working, that means I'm going to have to find a way to look at the textures in the game and export certain ones to then edit myself. I had to actually do that with a couple of the characters. Well, edit the textures of a couple of characters. I didn't export any myself. There's a couple of surprise ones to be seen. Which, if you're in the Discord, you'll already know what they are, because I actually shared a picture of it on the Discord, and you'll be able to see the teasers. Which, by the way, are right here. But I shall have to head off. I do hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. You have a wonderful time. Say hi to Aiko for me. Remember, everyone, keep being you. Keep being amazing. Keep being awesome. There's no one else out there that can be you other than you. Here's Nyx, signing on out.